Yo, welcome back. Xycor here, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Scorched Earth. And today is our third day of waiting for a heatwave. Are we going to get one? Honestly, at this point, I'm feeling likely we probably won't. I'm thinking it's probably bugged. It would not surprise me if it's actually bugged. But we'll see. Yeah. And we've been waiting so long that it really feels like it's bugged. It actually does. And yeah, there's just another lightning storm coming right now. Whereas when we just logged in, there was a lightning storm. So, yeah, it's already not looking good. Man, I don't know what it is with this. It must be that... I'm just going to say this right now. It must be that the heat waves are bugged on dedicated servers specifically, because I've been getting heat waves in my single player, but on the dedicated server here, we're not getting them. And it wouldn't surprise me if it's unofficial servers only, because I assume that if there were no heat waves on official servers, Wildcard would have fixed it by now. So, yeah, it's a little tricky and weird. Who knows? I don't think it's just our server either. I don't know. It almost feels like that at this point. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to head out and do some other stuff. I've got to probably, well, I don't know, maybe I'll go back to the Wyvern Trench. I'm not sure. I've done a lot of Wyvern stuff lately. I need to get a lot of Kairuku. Oh, Jasmine, you got to come with me, because I need to hear your growling voice. Come on, can I target you? Jasmine? Come on. I can't target her. Okay. Let's get her to follow me. There we go. Come on, Jasmine. Get out of the bed. There we go. Thank you. You know, it does make me wonder, should I leave the Jerboa on following me? I don't know. Sometimes it's probably better if the Jerboa just doesn't follow me, because if I die, then the Jerboa might stay in the same spot and maybe get out of, you know, not be in harm's way. Who knows? I don't know. Another thing we were thinking is putting the Aquatina in the greenhouse here, because then we can keep the doors closed and the Aquatina can just roam in here rather than having to just sit there with a bunch of stone on it. Let's see, how heavy are you right now? It is at 123 weight, so that's actually quite little. Huh. We also have, let's see, I guess 7 stacks, almost 8 stacks of organic polymer. So that's good. That's like 160, something like that. Let's pick you, actually let's take your Aquatina paste, and I will pick you up. Oh, I have my Jerboa. I can't pick it up. There we go. Jasmine, you stay there for the moment. Okay, I should be able to walk in here. Yep. Okay. Let's get this gigantic snail in here. There we go. Okay. Let's take the stone off of you, then you can just wander in here. You are wandering, right? Let's see. It is wandering. Okay. And I will close the doors so it doesn't necessarily wander out. There we go. Okay. And actually, you know, I should make sure the doors are closed every other place. Okay. Yeah, they are. Okay, there we go. Now the Aquatina is wandering around in there, and we don't have to really worry about... Now I missed the paste that was on the ground. Okay. Now let's put the paste... Not in there. I'll put the paste over here. I gotta go pick up Jasmine again. There we go. Let's put this stone in here. Jasmine. No, you know, I keep calling her Jasmine. This is Jessica. Yeah. Wrong Jerboa. Jasmine is on the center, I believe. Okay. Let's check my wyverns. I got a couple of wyverns growing up here. Let's see. Now, this tree. You know, I realized after the last stream that when we name lightning wyverns, we usually name them with a Z. I named her with an L, so I don't know if I want to change that. You have 1,100 food. You have another 1,100 food, and you were the one that was going to be hungry. Oh, you ate it, so you're at 1,400 food. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good that you ate your food. Okay. Now, one thing we did want to do is we wanted to make an industrial preserving bin, and we wanted to make a gene storage. Technically, we could fit the gene storage right here. That's actually a good place for it. So then we have the embryo incubator, the incubator, and the gene storage all right next to each other. Or we could put the gene storage over here in the corner to give us the ability to use this entire area over here for gene storage too. That's another option. Tryzen can decide on that, what he wants to do, because he's usually the one that sets up the houses. Okay, this one... This female fire wyvern at 175 is done. Okay, I think that's the best... Yeah, that's the best fire wyvern I have, so I think I'm going to hatch that. And then we can get this one growing up. Let's see. Okay. And that one is a 180 lightning wyvern. I would still like to find a 180 or 190 fire wyvern. But who knows? At least a 175 is good enough. So let's hatch this. Then it can grow up. Okay. It's kind of a nice... There we go. Yeah, she's kind of a nice color. I kind of like the bright orange plus the black. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. Yeah. So that's good. Okay. Let's see. So I got you. Let's get you on low follow distance. Wrong area. There we go. Lowest. Get you over, I guess, here. Come on. Come on. Get over here. There we go. Okay, now you, how much food do you have? I do need to name her, though. You know, let me look in our database. Hey, Michael, how you doing today? I'm going to see what fire wyverns we have, because I need to reference names, so I don't use the same name. Unfortunately, Frisky died, so... Let's see. So this is a female. Okay. You doing good? How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, so let's see. Fire wyvern name. I guess Flare. Let's see. Name. Change name. Flare. Sure. Yeah. I mean, I could name it AIR. Nah. RE, I think looks better. Yeah, Flare. Okay. It's a good name? Exactly, exactly. Okay. That's good. And now... that, I've got 4 baby wyverns growing up. Yeah. I have my hands full. Okay, let's see. No, really, I don't even have to care for them. I just leave them sitting here, and they they do all the growing for me until I need to give them wyvern milk, and then that's the torture. Okay, Let's see. The only reason I hatched this one is because I did like its colors, but I kind of started regretting that after I hatched it because I thought its colors were more green, but it's all yellow and greenish. But, you know, it's fine. I'll leave it. Good for a backup. No luck about going to Ragnarok. No, unfortunately not yet. I just tried it earlier today after the update that Wildcard did, and it still crashes for me. I don't know what it is. We're going to try some system changes on our side and see if any of them could help. I don't know. But, yeah, all we can do is just test stuff. If none of it works, I guess, unfortunately, we'll be locked out of Ragnarok forever, I guess, unless Wildcard eventually changes something. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't know why it's like that. It's like it says it's a T array memory allocation problem. Ryzen will change our virtual machines to 1 gig huge pages so that we have dedicated memory to our virtual machines, and we'll see if that helps. You never know. If it's a memory thing, you never know. It could work, but we're thinking it's less likely. Okay, Zavi, let's see. You are gonna, I guess, come with me. I will, actually, what do we have here for making a industrial preserving bin? A Kirby memory thing? Okay. Meant to say could be. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I understand that. Yeah, it could be a memory thing. You never know. Okay, we got a bunch of polymer in here. Is that regular polymer? Oh, yeah, we got organic polymer in here. Nice. So we got enough organic polymer to make a industrial preserving bin. And what about the embryo incubator? Not embryo incubator. In the gene storage. Wait, where's my gene storage? I thought I had that. I thought that was... Is that the fab? Yeah, that's Fabby. Did I... Okay, let's... I swear gene storage is Fabby. It's not Smithy. I know it's not Smithy. Is it? I think it's Smithy. No, okay. Let's see. Gene. Okay, it's there. Like Fabby. That's what I thought. Where is it in my list? Like, am I just blind? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, it's over here. Okay, so let's see. We need 700 ingot for that. I think what we're majorly lacking is ingot. So for the industrial preserving bin, we're going to need 200 polymer. And then we're going to need another 220 polymer for the gene storage. So we'll need a total of 420 polymer. I believe we have enough with what's on the Aquatina. So that could work. We definitely have enough cementing paste because of the Aquatina. We just need 600 ingot and 700 ingot. So that's like 1300 ingot. And then we're also going to need 500 crystal for that, 60 for that. So 560 crystal. I guess crystal is the farming thing we need to farm. Do we have any crystal in here? And we have a little bit, not a lot. None in here. Okay. Let's see. Any crystal in the common bins? Not in there. Actually, it would be past chitin, wouldn't it? Nah. Okay. You did the boss fight with a 9 T-Rex army and they died. You have your Yuri on God mode. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess you need to have super bred Rexes, I guess. I don't know. I guess that gives me information myself. We're gonna have to have very strong Rexes to do that boss. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any crystal. We need a bunch of crystal. That's one thing. Crystal. And how much ingot do we have here? It's still cooking. We have 600 ingot in here. Whereas in here we have negligible. And I don't think we have any in here, do we? No. We're running really low on ingot because we haven't been... Oh. Trizen's laying around, I guess, so he needs to go lay on the bed and get back up. And the server tells him that I'm laying on the bed. Like, what? I tell ya. Okay, I'll lay down so that then I'm not laying down on Trizen's screen. That is a weird bug. And it's been plaguing ASAs pretty much since the beginning. Okay, so really all we have is 600 ingot. So with 600 ingot, we're going to need... We need the 700 there and 600 there. So yeah, we need 1300 ingot. So I guess all we have enough for is making the preserving bin for the time being. But industrial preserving bin shouldn't take too long. Should be making it pretty quickly. Oh yeah, we got 710 now. Okay. I guess I didn't include the extra stack earlier, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so let's see. I need to go out, find Kairuku. We need to get metal, and hopefully we don't get too much of our organic polymer to expire so we can actually use it. Took a while to kill Ice Wyvern boss with your Yudi. Yeah, I can imagine. A Yudi would take a while for that. But hey, you know, at least you killed it with a Yudi. I don't know why I'm looking in the saddle bin. Okay, so let's see. I guess I'll head out. I don't know if I should head out with the RG. We only got one RG though, so I guess Trizen can farm the metal, and I'll go looking for Kairuku and stuff. Maybe I can farm crystal, but then that's kind of a waste to farm crystal on my own. We don't have two Ankies. Actually, we do have two Ankies, but this one isn't very high level. I could take this one out, though. Use this one to gather crystal, and Trizen can use that one to just take places. But at the same time, of course, we don't have a second RG, so that is a problem. You saw it over because you wanted to use Paleo ARK mod and use other mods? Ah, I see. You started over. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's always fun to use a mod. Or some mods. I mean, I kind of heard about the Paleo ARK mod. I haven't actually really looked at it, though. Generally, Trizen and I do like mods that add creatures, though. That's why we've got additional creatures and additional creatures Aquaria. We have the Felis. We have the lions. What is that right there? That is a... Zavi, stop moving around. That's a Leonis. Exactly, that one. Right there. Yeah, a Leonis. Paleo ARK Rex is cool, and Giga's cool too. Nice. That sounds like an interesting mod. Maybe we'll take a look at it. I'm not sure. Okay. Now, I could take my Wyvern and take the Anki. But at the same time, if I'm going to go out and farm crystal, that would be terrible because crystal is not reduced in weight on the Anki, so essentially it'd just be a whole boatload of crystal on an Anki that would not get very much crystal. Okay. So I guess I'll head out and maybe look for some Kairuku. put the Anki back here. Ryzen found some creature that is a 140, so maybe I can investigate that. It's one of the additional creatures. I just had to say it that way. Okay, I'm not sure where he is, though. Let's see if I can see him. He is not marked on my map. He made a rally point. Let me see. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, you know, let's check to see if the Phoenix is still in that location. Because I kind of got to make sure, just in case. I mean, we haven't had a heat wave, so yeah, Phoenix is still over in that direction. It should be in the same spot. Yeah, there has not been any heat waves, so it should still be there because I think the Phoenix is the Phoenix in our server is permanently dead if there's no heat waves. Okay, let's see. So this thing, it's now dark, so it's hard to see it. Okay, now it's gonna rain. Jerboas are saying that. Okay, a Tarkia. A 140 Tarkia. So let's just hop off and hope I don't get thylid. I won't get thylid in the sense of pounced, but I could get thylid in the sense of attacked. Let's see if it says defeat it. Run away! Ow! They're aggressive? When you get in close, okay. Okay, so they're something that you trank tame, most likely. I guess I'll try to lift it with the wyvern and carry it over to our trap. Let's get down closer to it. Okay, I might not be able to lift it. It would not surprise me. And he broke my armor, too. I was gonna say, why is it so dark? Yep, can't lift it, so we'll have to trank it. I could trank it here, or Ryzen can look it up on the additional creatures wiki, because there is a wiki for it. Oh, and there's a Carno right over there. Try's gonna look it up on the wiki quick when he gets back. Let's see. Yeah, of course that Jerboa sniff smell or sniff sound. Always love the Jerboas. You are level 15 Carno. Okay, you are going down. There we go. Okay, let's see. What did it break anyway? It broke my shoes. How dare you, you stupid thing. I tell ya. Looks like I'm gonna need food and water though, so I should probably go get some. And that is a Carker. Now let's check its level and stuff. There we go. There's the rain. Level 115 Carker. And by a level 15 Doid. Okay. Ironic how the Carker is... Not Carker, I mean Serrato. I don't know why I'm saying Carker. Yeah, level 115 Serrato. Right beside a level 15 Doid. Funny how they're both 15. Level 15 Oil Bug? Wait, what? So many 15s. Okay, so Ryzen looked it up. They take Crop Blend to tame or Exceptional Kibble. But it says Crop Blend is a passive tame. How do you tame it passively if it just attacked me? Well, let's go get some crop blend, and I'll sneak up to it. Maybe it works the same as like a Mesopithecus or something. We'll see. And my wyvern has a big turn radius. There we go. Okay, Tryzen kind of explained the taming method to me of the Tarkia there. It is kind of unique, I guess. I think it was saying that you club it when it's got its back turned towards you, and then it'll get depressed, and then you feed it when it's depressed. Okay. Well, let's see how that works. Let's make some crop blend. Do we have any crop blend? Probably not. We don't usually have crop blend around here. Instead we have like cactus broth. Okay, I think we should have some crops. We don't have crops over there. Okay, let's repair my shoes quickly, since I'm barefoot on the floor and stuck on an Anki tail. There we go. Actually, Tryzen just reminded me we probably can't tame it because we don't have strawberries. Strawberries are part of the crop blend. Let me go take a look at that. Let's get this in there. Can I repair these? Oh, good. Okay. Didn't take any metal. I thought maybe I wouldn't be able to repair them because there's no metal. I guess that's not the case. There we go. Haha! I got my shoes back. Okay, let's see here. Crop blend is a craftable crop blend right here. It takes, citronal, rock carrot, strawberries, long grass, and savorwood. Unfortunately, we don't have any strawberries because we did not have the additional creatures mod on when we built this place. So we need to plant some strawberries. I might have to go out and gather some strawberry seeds. Let's see. Do we have any in the fridge? I'll go look. Why do we have a tumbleweed in the house? How could a tumbleweed get in the house when the doors are closed? We got a couple of plots set up too. There's just well, 3 large ones here, or 4 large ones, but we probably don't want to use those. Looks like we'll have to set up a couple more medium ones right here. So Tryzen will do that, as long as I make sure the Octina doesn't get out. There we go. Okay, let's check the refrigerator here. Do we have any seeds? Probably not. We have 1 strawberry seed that's almost expired. Well, that'll work. I can go out and try to gather some more. I don't know how common strawberry seeds are, but we'll see. Okay, it says Tryzen is laying down for me again. Okay, I think I might just give up on this. This is ridiculous. I tell you, I don't understand it. Wildcard, you gotta fix that. That's a really strange, odd bug that is kind of annoying. I can't tell where the person that I'm playing with is because it shows you as always laying in the bed. And not to mention that it's like, tripling Tryzen's name there. Like, what is even going on there? I have no idea. I tell you. Okay, let's just go down to a safer location and just gather from some of the bushes here. And I'm hungry, so I'm heading back up because I didn't get any food. Hey, at least it's raining, so I got my water. Okay, let's get in here. Grab some food. Let's see. Over here. There we go. Okay. You'd like to do ice wyvern mutations? And the other wyvern is also? Yeah, exactly. That is one reason that I want to get a nice high-level fire wyvern so that we can start breeding them. Unfortunately, this lightning wyvern that I got up here isn't the most amazing. The lightning wyvern egg I have incubating. But, hey, you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Let's see. So I got some food on me. I was going to go gather some strawberry seeds. I'd probably be better off gathering them with like an Anki or something rather than by hand. Lightning and fire wyvern. And fire mostly with ice wyvern. Yeah. It would be nice if you could breed lightning wyverns and fire wyverns together. Or fire wyverns and ice wyverns to get some weird, strange mix. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, let's see. Arcatina's gonna get away. I guess I should close that. There we go. I guess I'll take the RG and the Anki just to gather a bunch of berries and see if I can find some strawberry seeds down here. Make sure there's no dire wolves or anything. Okay, that's a Trudon. Okay, I wasn't planning to sacrifice the Anki to a Trudon. Let's go elsewhere, maybe. Can I see the level of the Trudon? Where are you? Where are you, Trudon? Okay, I can't see it because it's level 15. Okay, I don't need a level 15 Trudon. Well, let's go over here. Although, if I could find some baby Trudons, that would be nice. A very nice source of regular kibble. You don't think it makes sense? Okay, maybe. I mean, it probably does make more sense that lightning wyverns would breed with lightning wyverns and fire ones with fire ones. It would just be kind of funny and weird. But I realized from a, I guess the programming perspective, they would be less inclined to do that. It would, well, it would still work. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh well. It was just funny, that's all. Okay, let's put the Anki down. I'll see if I can get some strawberry seeds here. Okay, now I gotta use the right-click bite. Let's see what I got. Got another fresh strawberry seed, okay. I don't know how many strawberries we're going to plant. Probably about 2 of them. Which then, in that sense, means I have enough, because we have one that's almost expired in the fridge. I don't know if I should get another one just in case. Paleo Rex and Paleo Mosasaur. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got 3 of them already. Okay, that's enough. Okay. And I completely missed the Anki. Okay. Let's get up here. I got 3 of them now, so at least then I don't have to worry about the other one expiring. You have to have all the Paleo ARK mods for all the creatures to spawn in the mods. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that is logical, maybe? I don't know. Well, I mean, wait, no, if each one is a separate mod or something, then it wouldn't make sense because, you know, each mod should be self-contained, but I don't know. I don't really know the specifics about them, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, a lightning storm. There's Trizon sliding on the floor. At this point, I feel like I give up, you know. Trizon can continue sliding on the floor, because I'm probably sliding on the floor for him. Makes no sense. Okay, let's take 2 of these. There we go. I at least reset the expiration timer on that, so... Okay. So, small crop plots. Let's put 1 in there, and 1 in the other one. There we go. Okay. Now they should be... They're seeded. They are irrigated too, so that's good. There we go. Oh, we do need to use our shovel to till it, so I'll do that. I have my shovel. It's not too damaged yet. Let's do that. There we go. Growth bonus, 30%. That's nice. There we go. And... oh, we got to till the plot and till the field on all of these. Nuts. How much does that take from my... it's not taking too much. Okay. Well, you know, let's get to tilling our... harvest bonus 20%. That's not fair. A narco? That was narco berries, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, that one is tilled. Those are tilled. Okay. I guess it was just this narco berry plot. I wonder why. Must have missed it or something when we tilled last. Dung beetle, you're in the way. Okay. I'm just making sure all of them are tilled. And then getting a lag spike that makes me run into the wall. Okay. Did the Aquatina escape? No, I hear it. There it is. Okay. I guess all of them are tilled. It was just that one. Okay, so I got these 2 tilled, so that's good. You also like Acro? Such a cool dinosaur in ARK. Nice. I've seen Acro. Was that one of Garuga's mods? Or I can't remember now. I've seen the Acro on, I don't know if it was, I'm not sure where I saw it. I might have seen something referencing Acro on when looking at mods sometime. I can't remember. I know it's a creature that has been in some mods or something. I know it's very vague. ARK editions? Okay, yeah, that's Garuga's, I believe. As far as I remember. I think his is ARK editions, yeah. Okay. So now that we got some strawberries going, that'll take a little while to start producing. Let's get another drink here, even though I didn't need it. Okay. Eat a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's Garuga. Okay, so let's see. Now that I'm out here, while I wait for the strawberries, I guess hopefully that will stay there. Actually, where is it here? Is he still here? Honestly, I don't see it. Did the Serrato get after it? Or is that it? Oh, that's it right there. Okay. 140 Tarkia. Okay. See ya, Michael. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, let's get rid of this Serrato. Take my lightning of aggression. There we go. Okay. Let's grab this quickly. I don't know why my wyvern didn't gather that. Oh, over 50 weight? Okay. Man. Actually, no, my wyvern ain't over 50 weight. I have no idea why it didn't take that. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's some more lions. I can't see them through the trees. Let's get up here. Let's look over here. Level 15 and level 20. Okay. And that one is level 25. Yep. Okay. They're upgrading in level. Okay, so, oh, there's some over here. And they're, okay, the Tarkia is now attacking them. Level 55, level 50, a 90. Okay, let's see if I can get them. Okay. Oh, the Tarkia is handling itself quite well. Help him a bit. No, I got the Doad. What is that? Is that a lion? Yeah, that's a lion, I think. Okay, Tarkia, would you just leave me alone? Tell you, Tarkias, they're angry. Okay, let's head over this way. In before the one time there ends up being a heat wave. I don't really think about it, and I miss it. You never know. Could happen. I could be like, la-di-da, I'm just going along, looking at creatures. Oh yeah, I gotta tame this here. Yeah, that's nice. And there's a heat wave, and then, you know, suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, la-di-da. Continue on, gotta do this. Then at the end of the heat wave, I'm like, wait, the Phoenix, no! Then the Phoenix just disappears. Okay, that's a... I think that was a low-level Rex. Okay. It was a low-level Rex, now it's not. Now, hopefully, that Tarkia will stay there. We just gotta wait for strawberries to grow. So I guess I should just go out looking for the Kairuku, because I need them. So let's see. Kai. Okay, I guess one over there. Let's go this way. Okay, one down here then. There it is. And of course there's a Pego after me. Now get back here, Kairuku! I realize you're slippery and slidey, but... they are really slippery. There we go. Okay. Now let's find the next one, which is right behind me. Come on. There we go. I don't know how dangerous those things are. Level 50. Ogre Dancer? Yeah, that's just weird. Okay, where's the next Kairuku? I don't see one. There's a terror bird. I might as well check the level. I mean, I'm always open to a terror bird. Level 10. Okay, not worthwhile. Let's take out this. Okay, straight in front of me. What is that? Oh, it's a jug bug. Okay. Okay, if it says there's one in this direction, then most likely there's one somewhere close by. There they are. Or it is. There we go. Okay, got that. There's another one. Get back here. There we go. What is that bright light? Is that a Deltadromeus? It is. Okay. Yeah, that looks like one. Yeah, it's a Deltadromeus. Okay. Let's see. There's another Kairuku right here. Where are you? There you are. I'm stuck on a cactus. Sorry, Zabby, if your face is full of pins. I'm gonna make Zabby dizzy because she's spinning around in circles chasing a penguin. Okay. Hey, Ruhan. Hey, Small. How you both doing? You purchased Black Myth Wukong? Playing that right now? Nice. I had been thinking about it on Black Myth Wukong. As far as I know, it's a story of Son Goku, kind of. Something like that, or at least related. 'Cause I can see it in the because of what I know, you know, the story I know of Dragon Ball Z. So yeah. Doing good? You're still at work, Small? Okay. Well, that's fine. Get it? I love it. Okay. Well, you know, I might think about it. I've played Elden some, so maybe. It's a good game? Oh, that's good. That's good. I might consider it. I'll think about it. I played Elden. Actually, I'm still in the middle of my playthrough. I gotta continue that at some point here. The only thing I don't like about Elden is just how dead everything is. It's kind of a, you know, it's a kind of a zombie stuff mostly, even though it's not entirely. So that's the only thing I kind of don't like about it. But at the same time, I like the gameplay. I like the setting in the sense of a medieval setting. So that's kind of what I like about Elden. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong did look very similar to Elden. Having fun getting frustrated by the boss simultaneously. Oh yeah, I can understand. It looks very similar to Elden, and I can understand the practice you'd have to do to get good at those bosses. Kind of similar to Monster Hunter in a sense. I mean, like in Monster Hunter World, I've done so much training against Fatalis that it's like crazy. I mean, I've been training against Fatalis for the last year, off and on. Get back here, Kairuku. I finally defeated Fatalis in Monster Hunter World not too long ago, a couple months ago now. Haven't been back in to train lately, but I need to do that. What build am I rocking? You mean in Monster Hunter World? You've been defeating a boss for over 1.5 hours, still stuck at him. Ah, yeah, I can see. Yeah, I feel that. Of course, my wyvern lands and goes over the Kairuku. Come on. Okay. Wildcard named these appropriately because they knew they were hard to catch. Come on, get back here, you stupid Kairuku. Forward predict. There we go. Elden? Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'll probably continue it sometime. Maybe I should do that soon. Who knows? I'll see. But I got the Raptor's Black Feathers, so I like to do basically the jump attacks with right click and 2 colossal swords. So that's what I do. I'm basically a colossal jumper. It's I guess you could say a fairly simple build, but at the same time, it works for me. I like the colossal swords. I've always liked colossal stuff ever since I started Monster Hunter. I don't know, that kind of got me into it. Actually, no. Even before I started Monster Hunter, I liked the colossal weapons. Great swords and great axes. There we go, got that. Although I like great swords more than great axes. I think I used to like great axes, but once I saw Cloud's sword in Final Fantasy VII, I liked great swords better. After that. Something like that. Sorry, Morellatops, I'm just trying to attack this Kairuku. There we go. Okay, you guys can just un-aggro from me. I'm not interested in attacking you anymore. You were just collateral damage, so yeah, just kind of stay there. Let's see, any more Kairuku here? Should be able to see them. I do have my Jerboa on, so that will notify me when there's some sort of storm, some tort of storm. Okay, that's weird, but hey, maybe it works. Okay, this Kairuku seems. I was thinking to say stuck, but never mind, it's not. It's swimming away. There we go, got that one. Because he decided to turn around in front of me 2 or 3 times. Glass weapon's good on jump attack. Gives you more poise damage. Ah, okay. That's nice. Well, hey, yeah, I like the colossal weapons. Specifically, I like the greatsword and the Zweihander in there. I like their designs. Jump Master Maniac. Yeah, exactly. That's what I am, kind of. I just jumped to win. Actually, I should say Zweihander, something like that. I think that's how it's actually pronounced. It's German. I should say of German origin. If you, well, I mean, I kind of knew that already anyway. But, you know, if you listen to Shadowversity, he has great coverage of those weapons. Real life weapons. Pretty good. He's got nice content. That is a 35 Rex, okay. What is that over there? Is that a lion? Level 5 Leonis, okay. Let's see if we got any strawberries coming here. Probably not yet. It's probably a little too soon. Probably going to take a few hours for them. Okay. Come on, Wyvern, get... There we go. Zwei is one of the best quality or heavy affinity weapon. Yeah, yeah. It's nice. Okay, let's see this. Okay, we got a ways to go on these. Yeah, that's going to be a while. They're still at the seedling stage. So yeah, that's going to take probably several hours. Unfortunately, we probably won't be able to tame that Tachyon. Or Tachia. Tachia. That's what it is, I think. Yeah, I put heavy affinity pretty much on both my weapons because in Elden because yeah, you got to get those nice, powerful chops in, powerful jump attacks. That's what it is. And I just slam those weapons into the ground. It's fun though. It is. And you know, it's kind of a one-trick pony-ish. You just, you know, jump, right-click, you're done, you know, repeat. I tend to be better with simpler weapons. Just me. Guts Greatsword is more AR than Zwei. Okay. Wrong button. And the most popular one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that one myself. It's got a nice yet simple design. And also that, of course, you know, its attack power is pretty good too. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of Leonis here, huh? And that is Yashantrosaurus, okay. Female 55 Leonis. That would have been a nice one if it wasn't only 55. That's a 25. That's a Parasaur that's been attacked by raptors. Okay, I see. I see where that's going. Okay, let's head over here. Okay, another lightning storm. I'm telling you, I don't think we're going to get a heat wave. I really don't. Because, I don't know, I feel like heat waves are broken. I really feel that way. Most likely, if Trizen and I don't get a heat wave in this stream, we'll do one more stream after this to see if we get one in that stream. If we don't get one in that stream, we'll probably go somewhere else. We've been thinking we might want to go to another map. We'll see. Tiger boss is so tough. Yeah. Probably. But that's part of the fun of it. The challenge of challenging those bosses, and when you finally defeat it, you're like, hey, I beat it. I'm happy, you know? Heatwave is avoiding us? Yeah, really. Exactly right, Small. Oh, here's a Kairuku. Come on, get back here, Kairuku. There we go, got that one. How many do I have so far? Okay, 66 popsicles. Not amazing, but some. Okay, that dragonfly is aggroed. You know, with additional creatures in here, those dragonflies could potentially attack our base. That's actually something we need to be careful for. You know what? I think I need to get rid of this one. It's awful close to our base, and I don't want that attacking our base, especially with the baby wyverns I have. Raptors, get out of here. There we go. Oh, good, I got the bug. Okay, there we go. Kind of challenges it, 1.5 hours. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes some of those bosses can, you know, it can help if you upgrade your equipment. I don't know if you're at a point where you could do that. You know, sometimes you just can't. So, yeah. But hey, like, you know, like I said earlier, I spent several, actually, I think I spent on and off about a year attempting to defeat Fatalis in Monster Hunter World. And I didn't defeat it until just not too long ago, and I only defeated it for the first time. I tried to defeat it a second time, and I failed again, so I need to go back in and train against it more. But yeah, some of those bosses are hard. But it is a fun challenge because of the you know, the feeling you get after you finally defeat it. You're so happy that you finally defeated it, and that you completed that, you know? It's a very satisfying achievement when you finally do beat it. You'll beat it. Just take, you know, gotta practice on it a lot. You've upgraded your staff just now? Let you deal with him again? Yep. Good luck. Hope you can beat him. Here's a Kairuku. Meanwhile, I'm out here hunting penguins. Come on, get back here, penguin. And come on, turn around. Get over here. Penguin's making the gains on me here. He's getting away. Luckily, my wyvern can run faster. I kind of bit my tongue there. Come on, you're not supposed to... Okay, now you turn... Yeah, of course. Come on, run after him. Oh, yeah, now stop going between my legs. I don't like penguins between my legs. That's a terrible place for them to be. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, Dinotheriums are aggroed on something. 76. Okay. That's good. Need to practice your moveset and utilize the opening the boss make. Yeah, exactly. That's good advice. You, Leonuses, what level are you? Probably the same levels I saw earlier. 20 and 10. Okay. I tell you, the Leonis in this area are cursed to be low level. Let's see. Okay. Check out my scanner again. Okay. Kairuku in this direction. Let's head over here. I really probably will go see what the Wyvern Trench holds, though. Still looking for those good eggs. I should also go see if that little house we have built over there is still bugged for me. I hope not. I hope a server restart and a client restart reset that. Get back here, Kairuku. I know you really don't want to get back here, but I need your popsicles. If you'd like to just give me your popsicles, it'd be great, but I mean, I'd be open to taking popsicle bribes. There we go. Was that I have my inventory? Oh, okay, a pelvis, not a scythe. That was maybe a scythe or something. Okay, let's see. More Kairuku. Where are they? Behind me. Okay. There we go, that direction. Okay, wrong button. Let's see, where are you, Kairuku? I need to farm a lot of these, because I still need a bunch of the skins. Let's see, where are you? Oh, you're behind me now. Okay. Let's see, can I see you at all? Kairuku somewhere. Probably hidden under the water. Yep, Small's right there. Welcome to the Massachusetts Club. Yeah, really. Yeah. I know the feeling. Oh, there we go. Here's the Kairuku. Frankly, Elden was my first Souls-like. I've never played Dark Souls or anything. Come on, Kairuku, get back here. You're slow down. It's like a pinball, he bounces off of everything. There we go. Okay, next one. Dark Souls is amazing. Huh? Okay. I'll consider it someday, maybe. I'll think about it. Okay. What? Oh, yeah, it's behind me. Wait, I hear one behind me. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. He like spawned behind me or something. Come on. Stop swimming in circles. Okay, got it. Start Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. Okay. Generally for me though, I have a tendency to stay away from gory games at all. Just my preference. Not even anything really related to YouTube. It's just my preference. I don't know if those are either gory or not. Elden is borderline for me. I realize some people would be like, what? Yeah, for me it's kind of borderline. That's why I haven't played some of them. Some of them I'm not sure about. And like, for instance, something like Mortal Kombat, I'll never play that. I had a friend that played that way back when I was in school. He played it on the Game Gear. I don't know how he had that at his age. We were, I was like 10, and he had it on the Game Gear already. So it's like, yeah, his parents didn't monitor what he was playing, but still, I didn't really like it back then either. That was Mortal Kombat 1, right? Okay, let's see. But still, that's kind of unrelated to Dark Souls. I don't think Dark Souls is that gory or anything. Like I think I've seen some on it. I think it's probably very similar to Elden, so it's probably okay-ish. Pretty reasonable. A lot of your friends like that? Oh, that's okay. I thought I was probably one of the few. Sometimes I think, man, why do so many people like so many gory games these days? Because there's like so many zombie games, and you know, it's like you look at them like, yeah, I'm not playing that. So it's like there's so many of them, and I'm like, there's so few games I can actually play and enjoy. Okay, hopefully I'm back. Man, my Windows rebooted. I don't know why. Shut down. Let me get back to my OBS stuff here. Hey there, Omar. How you doing? I just had a Windows reboot. Coming in right when I'm recovering from it. We're still having stability issues on our systems. Okay, let me get my Jerboa. I don't want it to die, and especially in the water. Where are you, Jessica? There we go. Oh, I'm glad I picked it up. I'm glad I picked the Jerboa up. That would have been terrible. It was just in the nick of time. Okay, let's get my chat here back because OBS likes to reset. Thought I was keeping the temps down. Like, I've got my settings down low specifically so that the temps aren't too high. Let me get over here. If I don't change my chat back, I can't see some of the other platforms I'm on. Because OBS likes to reset its settings. I don't know why. Still checking out the graphics card with 1070. Yeah, we are, but well, we're gonna put the GPU riser in soon. We have it. We just haven't gotten to it. CPU is a built-in graphics unit. Technically, don't need the 1070. Yeah, that's true. But the 1070 we were using for specifically if we wanted to try and game on Linux, since integrated isn't all that good for gaming usually. But we were going to put it up on a PCI Express riser, which means mounting it sideways and having it in the case connected sideways so that it gives air to the 9070. GOG, why are you got that on my screen? There we go. Tell you. So yeah, we gotta do that. But still, I was keeping the temps down here, so I don't know why it restarted. It's strange. It's possible I could just have stability problems even if I were to get the 1070 out of here. I don't know. Trying to watch my temps here. It's like, I mean, the GPU temp is 81C. It should be able to handle that. Mem temp is 96C. That's a little high in my opinion. But, yeah, we'll see, I guess. Size of our power supply? 1600 watt. So it should be sufficient. All the drivers updated via the motherboard manufacturer. I think I got what I could, yeah. It's possibly just, I don't know, maybe settings related to our virtual machine. I'm not sure. It could be a Radeon thing. We never had any problems when having a NVIDIA GPU pass through to a virtual machine. Ryzen's been running, actually I was running with the 1070 here for a while, for a couple months till we got the 9070. We didn't have any shutdown issues or anything. Suddenly when we put in the 9070, we have shutdown issues. So it could be something related. Maybe passing it through, I'm not sure. Getting back to work, Small? Okay, yeah. See you later. Good luck. Okay, let's see. More Kairuku abuse. 107, not bad. Okay, let's... More Kairuku. See where there's more of them. Oh. Over there. Okay. Let's head that way. Honestly, it does make me feel like I wish I would have gotten an NVIDIA card to pass through to our VM. It probably would have worked fine and not had any problems, especially since the NVIDIA cards work until the melting point. From what I've seen, somebody else's, I think 5060 Ti just started on fire not too long ago and melted. So that is one thing about NVIDIA, is that their cards work until the melting point. As much as I don't want it to get to that point. I guess Tryson corrected me. It's a 4060 Ti that melted. But, yeah. Still. Tryzon's leaning towards our issue being a VM issue with the AMD drivers, which is highly possible. AMD has been, I don't know, not the best experience for us in the last, well, 10 years, 15 years maybe. We had a 480 that just didn't work. It ended up being a paperweight in Tryzon's system. It's because our connectors suck. Use a new standard, 12 volt, something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. I think our current PSU came with it. Came with one of the connectors for the 5000 series. Which will probably end up becoming the next connection standard, is what I'm thinking. But who knows. We'll see what happens in the future. There's a cover. But if we can potentially get whatever this issue is ironed out in the VM, who knows, maybe they'll fix it at some point. We're hoping to suffice with the 9070 here until like the NVIDIA 6000 series comes out. Then we might get a 6000 series. NVIDIA dropped the ball when it comes to drivers. You're running on drivers on your 4070 that are like 6 months old. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Anything newer than that and it's completely unstable? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, who knows? Maybe NVIDIA's not so good either. Well, NVIDIA's not so good either, but no. At least the card works, maybe. But yeah, if it's unstable, that's terrible as well. Yeah, I think the manufacturers are just getting lazy-ish, shoddy. I don't know. Concentrating most of their efforts on AI. Exactly. It's where they're making their money right now. AI and servers. Right. You're completely right on that. Which is unfortunate. They're not doing anything for the consumer market. Instead, they're just focusing on servers and thinking, you know, consumer market doesn't really matter because they'll buy from us anyway. I think that's what it is. They don't care about what they're really giving to the consumer market. That's why the 5000 series wasn't that good. Because they just think, well, the consumer market will buy it anyway because there's so many people that do. Unfortunately. And that's because, well, I hate to say it, NVIDIA's cards are just better than AMD's. Even if the 9070 is pretty good. Okay, trouble with dire wolves. Come on. Davy, get over here. Stupid dire wolves. Run away! Come on! At least I got my gerbo. Ah, no! Savvy, would you land, please? Okay. Come on. Running for my life. Getting Zavvy to follow me. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully. Come on. Stupid dire wolves. Nope. Okay. Goodbye, Jerboa. And that's our only female, too. And Trizen's too far away to be able to save it. Come on, let me up. Stupid. Why is it... Oh, I mean... Okay, wrong bed. Okay, this is not the bed to... main base. Gotta get to my wyvern. And... Come on, what is going on? Now I'm... Okay. And I can't see my chat at the moment either, just for the information. Just taking a random wyvern. I don't know if my Jerboa survived or not. Okay, Tryzen put a thumb up saying that my Jerboa survived, so let me get back to my chat here. Okay, I gotta change my settings, my GPU or my graphics settings. I gotta turn it down to 1080p, unfortunately, and we'll see what how that is. 77C on my GPU at the moment. I'll switch it down to 1080p quickly. And the main problem that I died because my wyvern decided not to land. Because my wyvern's stupid. Okay, where's the Jerboa? I gotta find where Trizon is. Oh, there he is. Right there. Couldn't see his name. Now I need to get my gear. She is unharmed. Huh, okay. Okay, I'll have to take Trizon's wyvern back with me. Zavi, that was very rude of you. You were terrible performance there. You just flew there and didn't help me. I mean, she was flying around attacking, but still. Okay, before I actually do anything here, let me change my graphics settings so this doesn't happen again. Unfortunately, I'm going down to 1080p. I want to keep the card as cool as I can. Let's see. We'll see how that fares. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. I don't know what's making it crash. Ruhan boss was so tough. Did you beat it? Oh, you're okay. You're exhausted. I see. I thought about using FSR or RSR instead of just dropping resolution. I actually am using FSR at the moment. Let's see. Zavi. I have the FSR enabled. I think I have it at... Let me see. I have it at quality. So I got both FSR enabled. I have the VSync at adaptive. I could turn that to just 60. Keep it, make sure it stays limited. VSync on. There we go. Then it stays on rather than changing. I mean, my monitor does have FreeSync, but like that doesn't necessarily help. Oh. A heat wave. What? Nuts. Finally, a heat wave after all this time. A heat wave. What's the native resolution of my monitor? 4K. Zavi, would you please land? Come on. Land, Zavi. I have to get back. Okay. Do I have a cryopod? I have one cryopod. I will cryo up Zammy here. Hopefully you don't have anything on you, Zammy. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So, yeah, heat waves are not broken on dedicated servers. We've just had an unlucky streak for this long. Wow. Keep it at 4K, but then run FSR at balanced or performance. I don't know. I'd have to see. I'm keeping the resolution low because it just seems to stay really hot. But for now, I'm just going to keep it at 1080p, and we'll see how that fares. Right now, it's at 76C. Might be okay. I believe it's 1440 upscale to 4K or something. That sort. Okay. I got to get a fire wyvern here. Hopefully, I can get a good one. There's Trizon's got one there. I have one. Oh yeah, I have one cryoed. Never mind. Let's head over. I gotta get my gear on quickly. No, I need nuts. I can't repair that. Oh, all my gear is broken. Nuts. Okay, well let's just head over here. I think our trap is out here. Balance, you believe is... Or you're... Never mind, I read that. Come on. I gotta get over here before the heat wave. I'm gonna probably be, like... hurting. There's our trap, right here. Okay. Let's get the fire wyvern out. This is crazy. This is our first heat wave in 3 streams. Okay, let's get... this is our fire wyvern. The fire wyvern I gotta use. I don't have a choice. It's not mine. It's my alt's. But still. Okay. There's the phoenix. Okay, Tryson had to AFK for a second. Okay, so it's getting 1%. Nice. And now I'm just gonna have to... man. I don't know what level it is, but... Okay, come on. Refill your stam. Come on. She has no food. That's terrible. I'll get some food while Tryson flames the phoenix. This is a blue phoenix. That's actually crazy. Okay, let me get some food on the wyvern quickly so that it has some Zavi. Oh, nuts. My water's empty. My canteens are empty. Nuts. We have to hurry. It's only 4%. And the heat waves don't last that long. Is there a... there... hopefully, I don't know if that's a water source over here. Come on, refill your stam. There we go. I can't reach it. I'm trying to face up. Okay, let's get over here. Is this a water source? I hope it is. No, it's dried up. Nuts. I'm gonna be unconscious because my water canteens are not filled. Come on, refill your stem. Actually, it should be one of us at a time. Maybe. I don't know. Is there a water jug bug? There is one over there. Let's see. Is there any water jug bugs in the area? Just one over here. I'm on fire myself, okay? Don't jump off before your wyvern's done. Where's that jug bug? I need something for water. Man. Come on. I saw a water jug bug. I think I'm missing. That doesn't miss. Okay, so being right here is okay. I'm going to have to change where I am based on where it is. While my wyvern refills, I'll see if I can find a water jug bug. Please let me find one quickly. If I don't find one, I'm going to be unconscious on the ground, and that won't help. Here's a water jug bug. There we go. Got that. That's why I have my lightning wyvern. But at the same time, this is terrible because we're running out of time. Come on. Come on. Oh, you stamp. Come on, there we go. Come on, we gotta tame it during this. Refill your stem, come on. My water is going down like crazy. Because I don't have any heat resistance. Am I missing? I think I'm missing, aren't I? Can't tell. Come on. Come on. We're only at 60%. That's not good. If I would have had a wyvern imprinted to me, and if we would have mate boosted wyverns, it'd be better. I don't think I'm hitting. There we go. That might be hitting. There we go. That is. Come on, refill. The question is, does it count if you're using 2 wyverns, you know, at the same time? Come on, we're at 70%. Please be able to work before this is done. Before the heatwave ends. If we don't get this tamed before the end of the heatwave, we don't know if we'll ever get a heatwave again. And I am nearly dead. Get myself at least some healing going while the wyvern's recovering stam. Come on. Hey J Jokes, how you doing today? Come on. Refill your stam. Go, go, go. I realize I'm half dead. That's because of the heat. I hope it's counting for me. It's hard to tell. It is counting. Okay. Stop moving around, Phoenix. What's going on here? We're trying to tame a phoenix. It's been 3 streams. This is our 3rd stream of waiting for a heat wave, and it's finally a heat wave. This is our first heat wave in 3 streams. So I don't want to miss this. I want to get it tamed during this heat wave. But I feel like the heat wave is probably almost gone. We have it at 90%. We don't even know what level this Phoenix is. But if we can get it quickly here before it's done. Come on. %. It's hard to tell if my fire is counting or not. I don't think it is. Come on. I'm almost dead. Come on. Almost there. There we go. We tamed it. Yes. Okay. Oh. At least we tamed a Phoenix. It's a 108. Not terrible. Okay. And I'm gonna probably die because I don't have any cooling. I am out of water. My canteens are empty. There's no jug bugs around. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. But at least we tamed the Phoenix. That was my intention here. Trizen's gonna have to go back and get a cryopod. Yep. Death is my destiny. This is not good either. Is there anything in the area that's gonna... Okay. Yep. Well, at least we tamed it before I died. So, let's get over here. I will get back. My jerboa hopefully is going to be okay. I should have went in the trap, I guess. The jerboa would have been okay if I would have went in the trap. Nuts. That was a bad idea. Okay, I do have my poison wyvern. And I've still got heat stroke. Heat stroke even after you die. That's stupid. Okay, let's get back there. Get on my poison wyvern. At least I have one wyvern left. Okay, let's get over here. What GPU do I have right now? I have a 9070 right now. But I have my graphics turned down some because I'm dealing some heat issues. My Windows keeps shutting down, so I haven't been able to figure that out yet. It's probably some relation to our setup. Now I'm going to have 3 wyverns over here, which is kind of crazy. I should have brought a cryopod. Nuts. Oh well, Trizen will bring one. But at least if I can get over here and get my jerboa. You've been getting back in the ARK, but heard the Ascendant is optimized horribly. Yeah, probably kind of. You're probably right on that. Where are you? Oh, Jessica's right here. Jessica, you're in the wyvern wing. Like, come on. Don't stick your furry face out of the wyvern wing. There we go. Okay. Let's get her on my shoulder. Get my stuff off my body. And now there's a thunderstorm. Whoo, that's good. We got that just in time. Okay, let's get back. Using 3 wyverns. I am dehydrated already, so I don't have long. Okay, Trizen can cryo up the Phoenix. Frankly, I'll leave my wyverns here for the moment. I'm going to head over back to base, refill my canteens so that I actually have water, repair my gear, and then we can maybe take the Phoenix out. I don't want to die again. My health is going down like crazy. Health's already a quarter down. Is there seriously a yellow ring blue drop coming down right by our base? Yeah, let's stop here. What's my favorite ARK map? Aberration. You know, let's... There we go. Okay, let's fill my canteens. Oh, I can do that wirelessly. Let's see. Well, let's go stand by the ACs to do that. Oh, come on, it's... Man, I'm still hot over here. There we go. Do that. Let's go get my gear repaired. I gotta take some of... Oh, the polymer is in here. Let's see. Take a little bit of this. Take some... hide fiber and get this repaired. Get this repaired. Oh, come on. I don't have enough polymer for that. Let's take out more polymer. There we go. At least my shoes aren't broken. Yet. There we go. I'm not so hot. Whew. Let's see. Pair of those. There we go. Okay, so I got some cooler stuff on now. Whew. Now I gotta go get my wyverns back. Okay, Trizen says he crowd my wyverns. Well, that's fine. One of them isn't my wyvern, but still. Let's get a drink here again. Okay. Taming a phoenix through a superheat. Pain in the butt, but this is an amazing phoenix. It's nice and blue. It's not a very good level. I don't know what taming effectiveness we got on it. At 108. I don't know what level it was. I didn't actually get to look because we just started taming it right off the bat. But still, it's we at least got one. That was our goal, getting at least a phoenix. Nice blue one though. That's kind of cool. Now you can ride them, so that's good. And phoenixes in ASA are better now than they used to be in ASE because they actually land. Like this one. It's on the ground. Whereas in ASE, they never landed. They would just stay flying. Okay, let's see. Now you can fly, of course. Left click is a bite. Right click is a fireball, which is kind of cool. And I realize that I am hallucinating right now because of the heat, but that should go away since I'm not overheating. And then I believe C is a claw swipe. There's no grab, unfortunately. Let's get this since I'm here. Okay. That was kind of a waste of time, but oh well, it's fine. Get through the trees. There we go. Okay. And then I believe it's, what was it? Hold C? No. No, it was hold spacebar. That's what. So you hold spacebar. You go into the dash. Yeah. While you're holding spacebar, it goes into the Phoenix dash. There we go. And this is, I believe this damages anything that you go through. So yeah, it's kind of fun, kind of cool. But at the same time, it does use stamina, so you got to watch your stamina. And your turning radius is atrocious, because it is right now. Yeah, this is cool. But at least it doesn't use stamina terribly fast, so it's probably okay. Let's see if I can fire a fireball. You cannot fire a fireball while you're in this. Okay. That's nice, though. It's a nice Phoenix glide. And like I said, I think it starts anything on fire that you attack. You know, let's see if I can fly past something. I don't want to fly past anything too dangerous. Let's see about these Dinotheriums. Yeah, there we go. See, it starts them on fire. That's kind of cool. Oh, I gotta go land. Now I just aggroed Dinotheriums and I'm really low on stamina. Let's get over here. I guess that is one downside about the Phoenix getting to land on ASA, and that it doesn't refill stamina in the air. You have to actually land for it to refill stamina. I mean, I guess that's logical. It's just like the other birds. But, yeah. In ASE, it used to refill stamina in the air. But I guess I can't complain. I think landing makes more sense with it. Because, I mean, it should land. Come on. I wanted to get here. And then land. There we go. Haha. Well, this is good. We finally got a Phoenix after 3 streams. I was thinking we were going to go into another stream here and not have a Phoenix and be like, oh, yep, okay, we're not going to get one this time either because, yeah. Okay, that Dinotherium is after me, so I'm going to go back to base since my stamina is refilled now. Ha 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 ha. You can't get me, Dinotherium. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's get back to base. Now, where do I want to put this? I could put it on the top floor, or I could put it on the bottom floor. Well, see, the thing is, the Phoenix can be used for smelting metal. So technically, we could just put it on the, downstairs beside the industrial forge, just so that we have an extra metal smelter. I was going to say fire smelter, forge smelter. Makes a lot of sense. Let's get it right here. Put it right there. There we go. Maybe in the way a little bit, but still. Heavy hitting. Not bad, actually. I think heavy hitting is okay. And they also poop out silica pearls, so now we have a silica pearl generator, which is good. Wait, what? I picked up a poop, too? Huh? Wait, do they come with poops as well? Or is that my jerboa? Small? Yeah, that was my jerboa. Jessica decided to poop at the same time, so she wanted to mask that she pooped, so she wanted to blame it on the Phoenix. I'm on to you, Jessica. I'm on to you. Okay. This is good, though. Finally a Phoenix. I thought we were never going to get one. I don't know why it took this long to get a Heatwave. That's crazy. Let's check the weight. Okay, so 453 weight. Not bad. We probably should just add points into weight. Its food is going down. Oh wait, they eat sulfur, don't they? Let's go get some sulfur. I forgot. I needed to feed it. No, sulfur is in here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to put sulfur in the trough now. Where's it? Okay, there we go. Let's see if it eats it. Hopefully it does. Actually, let's see if I... Oh, yep, it's eating it already. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, gotta make sure you give sulfur to your Phoenix to keep it alive, of course. How are you now? It's filling. That's fine. Okay, good. So, we probably should just keep sulfur in its inventory at all times, just to make sure. It probably will eat it from the trough, but if we move it anywhere, then, and it gets away from the trough, then it may starve too. Let's get some food on myself here. There we go. Okay, I need to repair my shoes, and you think I need silk for that, don't I? Let me see. My shoes are basically broken. Okay, yeah, I need silk. Let's get some silk out of here. I think we have some. Yeah, there we go. No, I want that. Repair. Wait, what? Come on. I have everything I need to repair. Oh, no, they're repairing the smithy, of course. They are repairing smithy. I don't know why I was thinking otherwise. Okay. There we go. They're desert cloth. Yes, they're smithy repair. Got myself confused thinking ghillie or cloth. So, that trap came in handy. We put that trap up 3 streams ago, and we're hoping that the Phoenix would still be trapped. It did. It worked. So that's good. Man. That took a long time to wait for a Phoenix. Now we just need to find another one. But with how much trouble we've had with this one, this might be the only one we ever get. Although I believe Phoenixes are breedable now. Yeah, this is a male. So that'll be kind of cool. If we could ever get an actual good leveled Phoenix, that'll be great. Will we? I don't know. Phoenixes are really hard to track down. Yeah, we want to make sure we pick up the Silica Pearls, which we're not going to be around it all the time to pick them up, so we're probably going to lose a majority of them. Let's put them in here. There we go. Still, 15 each time is not bad. I wish there was something that would actually pick them up for us. Like, well, if you brought a gacha here and picked them up, the gacha would just eat them. Okay, so now I wanted to make a gene storage. What's going on? I heard noise. Like something's attacking or something. Anyway, okay, so we wanted to make a gene storage. We wanted to make a industrial preserving bin. We need 600 ingot and no, we need 1300 ingot and 500 and some crystal. What do we got for ingot here? Okay, we have plenty of ingot. That's good. Let's get over here so I can take a lot of it. Get this put in here. How many spaces do we have? I'll make the industrial preserving bin quickly, probably. Yeah, that should be good. 200 polymer, that should be enough. And then the gene storage will take another 220 polymer. I think we have enough of that. But it's the crystal we're going to need. Trizon has 400 crystal in here. We probably need to gather a little bit more. And I'll probably just go put the gene storage right next to the incubators upstairs. But first, I'm going to make the industrial preserving bin because, well, I have everything for it. We need to go get some more crystal. So let's turn on, get the industrial preserving bin, get that made. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get that. Let's see, how much do I need then for gene storage? I need crystal, I need more ingot, and need more polymer. I'll leave this running. I might be able to scrounge them up here. Let's get this. Put the metal in here. Let's see. So that's enough ingot. Let's get the polymer. And don't mind my keyboard in the background. Hello, Akatina. I want your polymer. And I'll take your Akatina paste. There we go. Yeah, for some reason my hand rest on my keyboard sticks to my hand when my hand is kind of sweaty. It's not really sweaty, but it's, you know, sticky because it's 84 degrees in my room. So, yeah, it's warm in my house. That's not enough polymer. Okay, so we need some more polymer. I'll have to go get some from something. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some. Maybe I'll go battle some more Kairuku. But we should have enough crystal here. Some in here. I've gathered some in here. Was it 2 I needed or 3? That's enough crystal. Okay, so just need the rest of the polymer, which is a few more. So let's maybe head out. I'll battle Kairuku, and let's put some of this junk away. Okay. Get the jerky in there. I guess I'll keep the food on me. Let's eat one. Let's get the rare flowers in here. You know, I probably should check the beehive at some point, but I think there's enough in there. Now, Zami here, I'll have to let out at some point. Don't need these. I'll dump those. There we go. I don't need a poop on me. Okay, let's see. Now, I was going to go over here. I'll just leave the Fabian for now, because it doesn't matter, because didn't want that in there. Let's take the fiber back out. That fiber should be in the smithy. That's where it was. Okay, put these in the uncommon bin, these bones. And the serrato spine. Okay, that should be okay. Dump this. I don't really need that. Let's go put this in the fridge. There we go. Get this over there. Okay. So I'm gonna head out. I'll go battle Kairuku. See how much we got. Yeah, we just need another, well, 70 more. Something like that. There we go. So let's see. I'll get on my wyvern. Let's go battle more Kairuku, since I need to battle them anyway. Okay. I should put the industrial preserving bin down, but I'll just put both of them down. Kairuku over here. Where are you, Kairuku? What level are you, Rex? Doesn't hurt to look at Rexes. That's a 15 Rex. That's a worthless Rex. It's another Rex over there that's probably worthless. It's a level 10 Rex. Yeah. Okay. Lightning Storm. Yeah, you know, I don't understand why. Wildcard said they increased the rate at which heat waves happen. But it almost feels like they actually reduced it. I mean, we've had... This is our third stream. And now we finally got one. Just one. Okay, that gave me... Wait, what? Oh, I got a bunch of polymer on my wyvern. Okay, I should have enough then. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's right. I was after the Kairuku when the heat wave came. Okay, let's take this all off you. Let's take the popsicles too. Okay. Yeah, I should have enough then. Good thing I saw that. or else I was going to go out. Well, I mean, I need to gather Kairuku anyway. Okay, let's put this all in here. I guess, let's see, is there enough? Still not enough. Okay, I got to take out some Akatina paste. Let's see. Is that enough? Good, that's enough. Okay, let's turn this on. I'll make that. So, gene storage. So now we got an industrial preserving bin here and a gene storage. So that's great. That's great. Now all we need is, I don't know, some... Who knows? Do we want a survivor mate? Probably not. He's fairly stupid, so probably not. Who needs a survivor mate when he just runs into the wall? I mean, literally all he does is walk into the wall. Especially when we have creatures around the base. He just walks into all the creatures and it's like... you find him stuck every time you log in. Okay, now, industrial preserving bin. Where do we want to put that? I will take your silica pearls. Man, I'm not sure where to put the industrial preserving bin. I mean, it'd be great to put it here instead of the preserving bins, but I don't think we can fit it. We still have some wyvern milk. I mean... It could potentially go over here in the corner. I mean, this lower area is supposed to be like a kitchen area. So, like, it could go over here by our Uranus in the corner. It's tempting. I mean, it could work. This whole side would be the kitchen in that sense. Guys, I know. So, I mean, yeah, I could put it, like, over here. I mean, I'd put it right here, but then it would just be in the way. It's too big. So put it here by the Uranus tails, and then let's get that. There we go. No, I didn't actually get a drink. It refilled my canteen instead. You know, canteens are not supposed to lose water. That's the whole reason they're as sealed as they are. Yet Wildcard made it so that the canteens lose water. Wildcard, it doesn't make sense. I can understand water jars, and I can understand water skins, but canteens are not supposed to lose water. You don't have a reliable canteen if it loses water on you. I'm just saying. Okay, there's a couple of polymer left. I'll keep those. Let's put those on the Akatina as well. Then, need to preserve as much as we can. There we go. Okay. So now, I guess I'll put it over here in the corner. Longest Trizon thinks that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, like, this should be okay. I mean, I guess I could put it up here, right up these stairs, and in the corner over here by where Antonio is. Maybe I'll put it here, in the corner where Antonio is. Antonio, you're going to have to move. You know, every time I say Antonio, it reminds me of the Antonio monster in Ragnarok Online. Okay. Come on. There we go. No. I don't want you to completely snap. There we go. Let's see. Rotate. I think that's better. Let's get it so it's not into the wall. There we go. Yeah, it's this side because there's the little doors that open. So let's put it right here. There we go. Check pressure. Yeah, right here. This is a handle right here where you would think the door opens, and then there's a pressure gauge. So this is the proper side to go outward. I can turn this on. There we go. Yes. Okay, now we can throw things in here like, well, jerky and stuff like that. I should say meat. I think it preserves better than a refrigerator, I think. So, yeah, that's good. And then it makes jerky really fast, too. Let's get... let's see. I mean, I guess we could just go out, harvest a bunch of things to put in it. But, I mean, there's like... Do we have any... We do have a little bit of prime jerky. I could put some of our prime in there. our cooked prime, and then I'll put some oil in it. We'll make some more jerky. Okay, I can put... Actually, I could put a whole bunch in there. It doesn't matter how much I put in there. We don't have enough actual cooked meat, so... Oh, we do, I guess. I'll put some of that in there, too. Let's put in several stacks of oil. Let's get about the same amount. This is 8 stacks of prime, and that's 8 stacks of regular. Now it's 8 stacks of regular. There we go. Okay. Where's the oil? Let's get the oil over here. There we go. Get the silica pearls, because, yeah. Oil... 4 stacks, maybe? We'll see. Let's go up here. This is supposed to be the second area of our kitchen anyway, so... the second level of our kitchen. Now, here's the oil. And you need spark powder yet. That's right, I forgot about that. Let's see. Spark powder... we should have in the chem bench. As long as we have some in there. There we go. Wait, how much? Okay, so it takes 3 spark powder per jerky. So that would be... I mean, if I have 4 stacks of oil in there, then I'd need like 12 stacks of spark powder. I don't know. That's a lot. Oh well, I guess I'll go with that. That's one too many, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's put it up there. Get this in there. There we go. Oh yeah, look how fast that makes that. That's really fast. It's already at... like, what? Oh yeah, that's going up really fast. So much faster than the regular preserving bin. It's like a world of difference. And I need to get my other chat up here because of my system reboot. I didn't get that. Let me get to that quick. It's... potentially that I can't see any chat because OBS likes to reset my chat. There we go. Okay. So that's good. Oh yeah, it's already half full. The regular jerky and the prime meat jerky. Yeah. That's so much faster. Like, that's a world of difference in comparison to the regular preserving bin. Okay, let's put the gene storage up here. There we go. I'll put the gene storage right here. Okay, which is the front? Yeah, this is the front. I'm pretty sure of that. Actually, let's get into... not in K mode. Third person. There we go. Yeah, that works. That's pretty good. There we go. Now we can store traits in here too. So we've got an embryo incubator, a gene storage, and our regular incubator. Let's see, are you done yet? That one is almost done incubating. 7 minutes and I can hatch that male wyvern, the 180. Okay. Triton's showing me I need to feed my wyvern. Let me see here. Okay, 400 food. Let's give it one more wyvern milk. I have to feed all my wyverns probably. Actually, let me check all 3. I have 4 of them actually. Okay, this one. This tree needs it. Flint. You're getting low, but you don't have to have it yet. But she's at 1,000. I'm gonna have to go trank another wyvern. So frankly, I might as well just feed I think we got 3 wyvern milk left. I'll give 1 to Listry. I'll give 1 to Frax. And then I guess Flint can have 1 too. And then Flare, you'll get 1 after I trank a wyvern. You know, I wonder how... Okay, I gotta see that. Let's put the wyvern milk in the industrial preserving bin. I want to see how much time you get on it. Does it get increased time? Let's get a drink here. Okay, let's see. And then if I put it in the industrial preserving bin, I don't need to power a regular preserving bin either. And I realize I should have taken the spark powder out of that. I will, after I get this in the preserving bin. This is of dire importance. Well, actually, you know what? I didn't actually look at the timer left. Nuts. No, let me get past your tail. Tell you. Let's see. Okay, put this back in there. Okay, so it has 2 hours and 14 minutes left on these 3. Or so. They're all about the same age, so yeah. So 2 hours, 14 minutes left. Let's see what it gets in the industrial preserving bin. If you can even put it in. Yes, you can. Okay, let's see. 2 hours and 12 minutes. Okay, so it's the same. Nuts. Oh well. I was hoping it would get more. I'm not surprised. Okay. Well, let's just give these all to my wyverns. And put that in there, just because. Okay. Frax, you will get 1. It ate it already. Okay. Listry, you will also get 1. I'm going to have another wyvern here, too, in just a little bit that I need to hatch. Otherwise, I guess that's the 180. Trizon can take it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't have to specifically take it. I got 4 of them, and I have 1 170 lightning, so Trizon can have that one. I wasn't thinking on that. There we go. Let's see. Flint, you're going to eat that? I hope you do. You better eat it soon. You have 50 minutes to eat that. You're going to be able to eat that? I don't know. What about you, Listry? You have not eaten it yet. Frax did eat his, so that's good. Let's see. So this lightning wyvern egg has 1.7% left. Okay, and Trizon will hatch this when it's done. But I don't see this one as being very good. It's got 32 points in health, and that's it. I mean, you can't really count the 35 points in oxygen. 30 points in stamina is maybe okay, but I don't know what our other lightning wyverns have. Frankly, let me bring up our... Actually, no, I can't bring up our database because I don't have it open right now, so never mind. I'll have to look at it some other time. But, yeah, a couple minutes, Trizon will hatch that. We'll see what it looks like. And, you know, I should head back to the wyvern trench. Well, I need to, because I need to trank a wyvern to feed Flare, because Flare's going to need it. We're going to need wyvern milk, so yeah, let's go get that. Trizon can hatch that, and I'll check it out when I get back, because, yeah. I'm going to go trank a wyvern. So let's see. I need to take my wyvern with me. I'm still glad that we got a phoenix. Oh, we didn't name this. You know what? I just thought of a good name for it. Oh, blaze targeting on. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Where? Okay, there. Change name. Phobos. Oh, come on. Oh, I have caps lock on. There we go, Phobos. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a good name for him. Yeah. Okay, Trizon can export him too. I mean, yeah, he's only 108, I know. But still, Phoenix are really, really difficult to tame because, well, they're, like, you know, only gettable during a heat wave. So, yeah. I guess each one deserves to have a name because they're not easy to get. Okay, let's get on Zavvi. I will head over to the Wyvern Trench as long as I am equipped. I need to get myself some food. Oh, you know what? I didn't use these popsicles. Let's use these popsicles quickly. Where was I? I need to look at my cosmetics to see where I was. So, let's see. I have a Thyla on me, I think. Yeah, I do. Okay. Tries reminding me to get a Thyla, and yeah, that's right. I need to do that. But I have one, so that's good. Holiday, summer. Let's see where I am. I am at the Rex swim top and bottom. Okay, so let's... So I got the spear gun. The angler rod, and let's see, Uncle Sam hat. Oh, I got the Uncle Sam hat. Let's see where this is in that. I think it was the Rex swim bottom I was at. Can't remember. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so yes, the Rex swim top and the swim bottom. So now I need to make the swim shorts and the rest of all the swimwear. Each one takes 5, so these 150 probably won't last me very long. Let's get the shorts, this top, the Gigapoop one, the Gigapoop swim bottom, the Gigapoop swim shorts, and jellyfish swim bottom, shorts, and then the Ichthy Isles swim top, swim bottom, and then the floral swim top, floral swim bottom, and the shorts, the floaty swim top and bottom, and shorts. Just wait for these to craft. And, you know, I'll leave it at floaty for the moment. I gotta remember that. Did I not craft anything? I think I've crafted all of this except for I didn't craft the sparkler. And I don't think I don't know if I crafted the fireworks. I'll have to look. I didn't craft the flare gun. I might need to do that. I'll see. Let's do the fish bite and the bottom and the shorts, and then the eel and the bottom and the shorts. At least I'm getting a lot of these. The crab one, bottom, and the shorts. There we go. And then the Alpha Raptor and the bottom and the shorts. There we go. That might be all I can make. But hey, you know, that's most of it. That's good. All I need is the rest of this stuff then, which is going to be still a lot. I need 50 for the inflatable Rex costume. I need still 20 for the spatula. I might need to get the flare gun, but I thought there was another way to get that. But I don't know. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I only have 2 popsicles left. I'll still have to farm more. Okay, so that's good. I at least got a bunch of those. What I was hoping is to be able to unlock all the cosmetics so that I can, use them anytime. I don't like it that I made all the cosmetics a couple, 2 years ago now, and Wildcard just kind of reset all that, and I have to get them all again. It's kind of not fair, but I guess that's how it is, I guess. Unfortunately, so yeah. Okay. And then, of course, they have all of the swim tops and stuff, but like, let's see. Yeah, they have all the swim tops here, and yet when it's on a male, it just it changes you into a bare chest. But in that sense, you might as well just go with the anniversary one and have the birthday suit shirt, which also would change you to a bare chest. Seems more logical, to be honest, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, let's see. I will get on my wyvern. I'll head over to the wyvern trench because I want to... There we go. I want to get some wyvern milk to feed my wyvern, and then probably need to end it off after that. It's getting late. I have a Thyla, and I have Zammy here, who I actually should just release because it is not my wyvern. It is Trizen's Alt's wyvern, which I should not be using. I used it in an emergency. So let's put her out here. Release the wyvern. There we go. Yeah, I only used her in an emergency. So, actually, no, this is Trizen's lightning wyvern. Okay, not Trizen's alt. It's actually his. I can't remember which wyvern is which, so, yeah. Trizen has the other wyverns that were at, that I took over there, I think. He cryoed those. But my poison wyvern and, my alt's fire. I don't know if he released those, but, whatever. They're both in the cryo fridge, he says. Okay, so that's fine. Now, I will take my wyvern here. I've got a Thyla. I need to get myself some food. I need to refill my canteens because Wildcard makes sure that they're empty on Scorched Earth. Let's get some food. See where that gets me. There we go. Take that. Put that in there. Okay. So let's get out here. Let's see if the strawberries are done yet. They are. Okay, we're getting strawberries. Nice. I'd like to tame that the Tarkia, but man, I don't think I have enough time to go get wyvern milk and to tame the Tarkia. It's complicated. But I will make some crop blend here quickly. I think the crop blend takes, let me see. Do I make that in my inventory? I think so. Citronal, rock carrot, strawberry, long grass, and savorwood. Okay, so 5 of each. So that means I can only make 4 of them because there's only 24 strawberries. But then there's 25 strawberries in each one, so that means I can make 10 of them. Yeah. So I could make 10 crop blend. Or I could just leave them, make the crop blend next time or something. We were thinking about going to a different server here, so I don't know. Should I make them now or should I wait? I guess I can make one, make some to demonstrate it. So let's just go with that. I'll put the rest of these in the fridge, and I'll make what I can. 50 of them. Yeah, that should give me 10 of them. So then I need 50 of all the regular crops too. Let's see. Not berries. So let's take half of those. 50, take 1 extra. Long grass, take half of those, and one extra. Rock carrots, same thing. And the savorwood. Okay. Let's see. Is that in my inventory? Yes, it is. Okay, let's craft all. It doesn't take that long to make them, so it should be fine. I might be able to make them before any of them expire. This has 30 seconds left. I think I should be able to. Let's get them in here. Now, crop blend in the additional creatures mod is kind of like, I think, mutton for the herbivores. I think that's about the equivalent of it. So, yeah, it's good. Works pretty well, probably. That saber might expire before this is done. Let's see. Can this get done in 2 seconds? It expired. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, got that. Let's put all this in the fridge. Not this fridge, the other fridge over here. This is our fridge that has all of our taming stuff in it anyway. So, get that in there, that. There we go. Okay, that will last 7 days, so that's not bad. Okay. So, let's head over to the Wyvern Trench. We will, I guess, get a female wyvern so that I can get wyvern milk. We've got 5 wyverns, so, who knows? Maybe we should... I don't know. Maybe I should bring some salt with me and sulfur. I don't know how much we have at the other base. Do we have any here? You know, salt is... Oh, no. We have preserving salt in the bin. But we need regular salt. Put 3 in there, and let's take some sulfur. I think it's 1-to-1, isn't it? For preserving salt. That's in the pestle, I think. Let's see. Let's do the chem bench then. Wait, what? Was that? I forget. Oh, I don't have the engram, that's why. 2 salt to 1 sulfur, okay. So you need double the amount of salt as you have sulfur. You know, I should get that. I should have that. I don't know why I don't have that. That's almost a requirement for Scorched Earth. Let's modify this a bit here. I'll put 1 sulfur back. Actually, I should just put 1 sulfur on the Phoenix, just to make sure it has enough food. There we go. And I'll take... Give you that. There we go. 2 sulfur to 4 salt. There we go. Put those in there. Okay, let's get on my wyvern. I will fly over. Drink that. Refill these. There we go. I have 2 cryopods on me. That's fine. And I have a thyla. Okay, how many arrows do I have? Okay, 170 trank arrows. That should be good. There we go. Let's head back here. Okay, head up and over the mountain, over the hills, through the woods. Going to grandmother's house over here in the Wyvern Trench because she likes to live in there with the lava and the pyromanes and the wyverns. Yeah, grandma likes to live dangerous. Okay, let's see. Just gonna fly over here. Look down. I should be looking for more Kairuku. It takes so many popsicles to make all this stuff. Like, so many. I swear it's almost taken like 500 popsicles. I mean, that's a lot of popsicles. Like, I mean, you know, who can eat 500 popsicles? I don't know. Your tongue would be frozen by that time. And, oh, there's one of our old traps. Yeah, that's right. We made that a long time ago. There's our old base right there. Yeah. Do we still have crops there? I think there's still crops there. Really? Let me look. I gotta see. There are still crops here. Okay. We've still got them growing. Huh. I thought they would have died out by now. It's been ages. We haven't even come here and fertilized them. Okay, I landed on top of the house, which is, I guess, fine. How much? I mean, like, how much fertilizer do you have in here? Oh, there's still a bunch of fertilizer. There's still potatoes in here. I should take these back with me. Maybe I'll grab them on my way back. I mean, if I'm going over to the Wyvern Trench right now, I don't want to grab them, but... Yeah, I'll grab those, put them in the fridge. Otherwise, they're just going to expire. I didn't know they were still working. I mean, technically, I should just take the fertilizer out of them. We're not using them there. Take the fertilizer out, save the fertilizer. I mean, I guess I could just leave them, and I guess it doesn't hurt to have more crop plots, I guess. We just got to make sure we go over and harvest from them so they don't just end up going to waste. Trizon says we have infinite fertilizer anyway, which is true, which is true. So, yeah, I guess. So far, my Windows hasn't shut down again. I don't want to jinx myself, but my GPU temp is at 76C, so that's not bad. I'm trying to prevent my GPU from going over to 80C, which is unfortunate. I don't like having to do that. I'm basically limiting myself. Seems to work if we keep it under 80C, which is sad, really sad. If I was to have a NVIDIA GPU, most likely it would be different. It's just what I'm thinking. Okay, let's get my Jerboa in here. I don't want to lose my Jerboa. I mean, she's been through a lot today, to be honest. Okay, now, you know, I should make sure there's no death worms here. That is one thing I should note. As a comparison between a 1070, a NVIDIA 1070, and the AMD 9070. Trizon and I bought our 1070s a long time ago, I think back in 2016, and we were mining with them, like I guess crypto mining. And they still work great to this day. They're very good. And they got to 95C. 95 Celsius. So, that's a comparison. Whereas this 9070 doesn't seem to be able to keep the heat. Or take the heat, I should say. Which is unfortunate. Okay, Jessica. Oh, you got berries on you. Good, good. But yeah, those 1070s have hit 95 Celsius before, and they did not burn up. They still work great. And so yeah, it's a kind of a big contrast between them and our experience with AMD cards. We had an RX 480 that Trizon had in his system for a long time, and that just couldn't take the heat either. And we even had to RMA that because of the fans. And when we got the RMA back, it still had faulty fans. So it's like, we never really got to use that. It just ended up as a paperweight. And now I feel like we made a mistake getting an AMD again. But, oh well. We'll see what the NVIDIA 6000 series has in store. If it's good, maybe we'll pick one up. I don't know. We'll see. It's a long way off. And that's a someday too. We don't know even if NVIDIA is going to release the 6000 series at some point. Well, they'll probably release it at some point. They can't not release it. It's just the way things go. But it heavily depends on how it compares to other cards. If it kind of sucks like the 5000 series, well, then we probably won't get it. I don't know. We just haven't had good luck with AMD cards. Some people do. I mean, you know, and I can't fault anything for that. I mean, like, I can't necessarily, I guess I don't know if I can fault AMD either. If some people don't have heat issues, yeah, It could be because of our setup. I don't know. We're gonna try to get some and get our PCI Express risers in that we got and extra fans, and we'll see how it fares. But we got to get that in. Haven't had a chance yet. We just got them, so one of these days here we'll try to get them put in and see how, if it cools our system better and maybe keeps it cooler. If we can get the 1070 away from our 9070, it might be better. Or it should be better, but don't know how much better it will be. Okay. I'm not really going after a wyvern. Wyvern egg. I don't know why I came in here. I guess I saw the egg. It's a 25 egg. It kind of sucks. So let's go see what there is for wyverns. There is a poison wyvern over here. I wanted to see if there's a female wyvern, because I was going to attempt to trank a wyvern, get the milk, and then head back, because we got to sleep here. Where are you? Fire wyvern. Oh, not fire wyvern. Poison wyvern. Did that one meld into the wall? I saw it in the wall earlier. Well, it disappeared now. So let's go out, look for a different one. I'm trying to find a nice low-level female. That's a yellow Anki. Let's get over here, check this area. Okay, there's some. Why does it look like there's all poison wyverns in here? Like, come on, we don't just need poison wyverns. I don't want poison wyverns. Poison wyverns are terrible. See what levels those are. Come on, don't hide from me. That's a male anyway, 95. Yeah, that's the 95 male. Come on, stop hiding. It's specifically hiding from me. Oh, there. That's another male. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got a bachelor party going on here. Let's get over here. See if I can get out here a little bit farther. See if I can see you. You are another male. Oh, that's the male 95. Okay. That's another one in the distance. And yet another one. I mean, it would be more convenient if I can get a lightning one. I didn't see that one, whether it was a male or female. Oh, nope. Go around here. I don't want to get hit by a poison wyvern. Okay. Where's that lightning wyvern I saw? There it is. Can I see it? Come on, stop! I think that's a male, too. Yeah, male. Male lightning wyvern, okay. Okay. Let's see if there's any over here. Every time I want a wyvern, it's a bachelor party rather than a bachelorette party. That's what we should have, a bachelorette party. Okay, that's not good. Apparently wyverns can land in the air. It's something. I don't know why. That's a female, level 75, but that's a poison. I really don't like poison wyverns, but let's see what's over here. Watch it despawn, and then I'll be like, no, I wish I would have taken it. Of course, when I was dying earlier, I probably should have just taken out my spear since I was going to die anyway and poked the desert wolves in the face. I just remembered I actually have a spear. I mean, you know, that's something you need to remember when you're in battle. Remember, you have a spear. I mean, I have a whip too, but I don't think you can whip dire wolves into shape. I think they'll continue to attack you. So all you can do is poke them in the face as they keep running towards you. I mean, that's what a lancer does. You know, jousting. Yeah. Just make sure you keep that spear faced forward, and they'll run into it themselves in ARK. I mean, in real life, things won't run into a spear on their own, but in ARK they will. I mean, I guess that poison wyvern's the only one. Now it's over there. I mean, yeah, I could head down south, but, like, that's a long travel. Is that the... Yeah, that's the male 85 lightning. Let's head down south. I'll see if there's any lower level females. Let's just fly over the trench and we'll see what there is down there. There's one. There's another one. Of course I can't see because that's just the way it is. That's a nice black and purple lightning wyvern, that's for sure. Wait, what was that? Is that like a 120? Get back here! You. As soon as I get to see it, it goes around the corner. And then eludes me as well. Come on. Let's see if I can see its tail. No, it... Of course, it went out of render range now. Still didn't see it. Female, level 20. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. You know, let's get this female level 20. Let's see. I will get the Thyla. Trism is just telling me there's another heat wave. All this time, and now the heat waves hit. I don't know. ARK. Tell you. Yep, I hear it. Let's get this... my Thyla out. Let's go. I will get my... I guess I'll get my gun here. I should have probably got it out of the trench. This is probably terrible. Let's see. Can I get my gun quick? Come on. Come back into view. Let's put that on key. There we go. Okay. I don't want to fall in the trench. That would be awful. I mean, yes, a Thyla can climb, but still. Okay. Okay. Now I can maybe do that, hopefully. Run away! Run away! Yep. Heatwave. I should have probably brought it over there with my wyvern rather than the Thyla. But now it's aggroed on their stuff. Dodge it. Let's go this way. Just happens to be a superheat. Let's go over here. Ow! Okay, you. Come this way? No! Get over here. Get back here, you fool. Aha! Thyla's taking heavy damage, that's for sure. Okay, I gotta take a wider sweep. I realize I probably shouldn't have taken a lightning wyvern, but yes, it's in there! Haha! Okay, let's see. Stupid Arthro. Watch it get out of the trap. It's too low. Man. Let's... There we go. Okay. Take all that. And I didn't make any... Okay, gotta get back. I did not make any preserving salt. Let's just put it on the Thyla. Make some preserving salts. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's get back here. Let's not attack it with the Thyla. Let's attack it with my wyvern. Because I don't need to trank it again. I can't get milk off of it anyway. And I'm thirsty. At least I brought my canteen this time. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Of course, I am seriously overheated yet. So let's get my jerboa and the milk and fly back. What do I have here? Do I have anything that's better than what I have on? Heat resist 40? No. This is the best. Yeah, I got the best stuff I have at the moment for heat. So I guess this is what I'm going with. Okay. Thyla, I will take all of this and put this on. Oh, come on. Oh, lag. Okay. So let's keep that on you. I will cryo the Thyla. You will heal up in the cryopod. Let's grab Jessica. No, not that. Okay, let's go, Jessica. I don't think I need any more preserving salts. 2 should last. 17 minutes on, yeah. Should last. Let's get back. And this just so happens to be another superheat. But this would allow us to get another Phoenix. Not right now, but I think Trizon was looking for it. I think he says it's not a very good one. Okay. Yeah. He says the current Phoenix in this heat wave is not a very good one. So, yeah. Oh well. Would be nice to get a breeding pair, but the next Phoenix we get, we're going to try to get a high level one. That would mean going through a lot, and of course, you know, waiting for a lot of heat waves. So most likely the next Phoenix we get would probably end up being off cam, because it's hard to time getting a Phoenix on cam. But yeah. But now that we got a Phoenix... Actually, you know, isn't there... Oh, there's 3 Phoenix at once, isn't there? You know what? I think they spawned 3 Phoenix at the same time. That's Kairuku. So the current Phoenix is over there. Well, I don't know. If we get rid of one, then we can see what else spawns, but... The best way to get rid of them would be to use a lightning wyvern or something like that. Just bite them in air. Okay, let's get down here. There we go. Let's get this wyvern milk in the preserving bin. Might as well put it in the industrial preserving bin. Now, of course, it would help if I actually took it off my wyvern rather than just running off without it. I'll take one of those. There we go. Good luck. Whether an ASA absurd for no reason. Yeah, I know. But we finally got one, at least. Oh, you know what? Preserving salt in there? Hey, you know what? That helps. Yeah, preserving salt in the industrial preserving bin. That actually works quite well. Okay. I should put some in there. Put that in there. I don't need that. Okay. You know, let's actually take the prime. There we go. Let's cook the prime. Well, yeah, at least we've got one Phoenix. That's what I was hoping to get for all of these streams. These last three streams. Thankfully, we finally got one now. I don't know why it took 3 streams to get our first Heatwave. It's crazy. There we go. Let's go put this upstairs. This superheat will be over, though, probably before I even get out to look at the Phoenixes. And I'm thirsty. Again. There we go. Grab these out. Let's go up here. Might as well put it in here. Get around the parasaur tail because parasaur tails are always in the way. Let's get that. I think the preserving barrel is the best in the game for spoil timers. You know what? I haven't actually tried that. Maybe I'll do that. You know, I should test that for wyvern milk. That would actually be interesting. Okay, let's go see about the Phoenixes that are currently here, though. I just want to see. Where is one? Over here. If I can get rid of one that is low level, maybe we can get a high level one to spawn. You never know. Okay, straight this way. They'll be up in the sky. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, though. I mean, 3 streams, we finally get one heat wave, and then now we get another heat wave in this same stream. It's crazy. Phoenixes are cool. Wish they were more useful, though. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, they're useful for their silica pearls and metal, I guess. I mean, even though it's not amazing, industrial forge is better, of course, but I mean, they can be useful for metal in certain situations. Where is this Phoenix? Pass it. Is it down low? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Get back here, Phoenix. What did that say? Level 10. Okay. There we go. Got that one. Okay, there should be another one. I think there's 3 of them. Here's an idea for an auto pearl farm. Hey, you know what? That's an interesting idea. Yeah, true. Auto pearl farm. It'd be a pearl poop farm. Mm-hmm. A poopy pearl farm. See if I can get to this one before the heat wave ends. Probably won't. Heatwave looks like it's almost gone. Especially since the Jerboa is telling me that the next storm is incoming. Just gotta wash them off first. Oh, exactly. There it is. Let's check that one. 15. Okay. They're hard to hit with a lightning wyvern. Come on. Ah, nuts, I'm out of stam. Let my wyvern land. There we go. Can I damage it? Nope. Can't see it at all. Come on. Come on. Can I get this before it leaves? There we go. Got that one. Okay. And there should be one more, I believe. Oh, no. Okay, there were only two. Okay. Tryzen got rid of one. Okay, so there were three. Like I thought, yeah. There's 3 Phoenix each heatwave. Oh, I got that just in time. There goes the heatwave. Which is fine. Let's get back to base here. Because, yeah, I gotta sleep here. It's really late. I gotta sleep. But, we got some wyvern milk. Let's, bring the wyvern milk upstairs. Give one to one of our wyverns. I think my 4th one needed one. And I didn't get to look at the lightning wyvern that Tryzen hatched, so we'll see what that looks like. That was a 180 lightning wyvern. We'll see if it has some nice colors or what. Tryzen thinks it has some nice colors, so we'll see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. Do you have anything on you that needs to be... I mean... Not really. Nothing that needs to be preserved for now. So you can keep that stuff for the moment. I do like the color of this this Phoenix that we got, though. It's blue. It's nice. It's cool. It's better than yellow, I guess, in a sense. Let's see. You know, putting the wyvern milk in this is actually not bad anyway. Oh, you know what? Can I make the barrel very quickly? The preserving barrel. The barrel storage. In 15 ingot. Oh, it's really cheap. 30 sap, though. That's a little expensive. Do we even have 30 sap? Let me see. I don't know how much that actually preserves. I've never used it. Because I guess I just never got around to using it. Let's see. Okay, well, that's 1 stack of sap. That's a lot of sap, but... Let's just see. I'll see. Wood, metal... have some metal in here, I think. Barrel. Get that. Is that inventory, I hope, or is it smithy? I didn't actually pay attention. I'm gonna assume smithy. Let's see. I guess I should... Oh, there it is. Okay. Ingot and the sap. Okay, sap, ingot. Let's make 1. And I expect you have to seal it, probably. Let's see. I'll put 1 up beside the industrial preserving bin there, and we'll see. Why am I thirsty again? I tell you. Let's set 1, I guess, right here. Doesn't hurt. Right next to it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Store your items in this. It's the only downside, you have to seal it and unseal it to access it. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Can seal in 4 minutes. Oh, okay, so I have to wait to seal it. Well, let's just see. What if I put preserving salt in with... Let's put 1 wyvern milk in it. I want to see what it does. If it's preserved it at all. Okay, it doesn't preserve it at all. Probably until you seal it, I assume. Let's get that back in there. What did I put in there? I don't know what I just put in. Oh, I put... Wait, you can put your torch in the industrial preserving bin? That's just weird. Okay, let's see. I don't know how long that'll store, but we'll see. Okay, so this is the one that tries and hatched. Not bad, not bad. Nice, orange lightning on its wings. Kind of cool. And it's kind of black. So, yeah, it's kind of nice. So we got two nice-ish looking wyverns today. Tryson got this one, and I got this nice fire one. This one will replace my fire one that died when I got disconnected, or actually should say when my Windows shut down a couple streams ago, which was unfortunate, sadly. But yeah, now we just gotta wait for these to grow up. That's good. So turn that back on. What do you have for food? You have 1,400 food. You should be okay for the time being. What about you? You have 820 food, so you'll probably need one, maybe. What about you? You're 500 food already? Guys, your food's going down too quickly. I guess I'll have to give another one to Flint. Did he even eat that, or did that expire? Flint, did you eat it? He's looking at me as if, what? What are you looking at? Yeah. Oh, Frax wants care. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Wants to be hand-fed wyvern milk. Come on. I just got some. I tell you. These wyverns are demanding. Okay. 2 minutes. I'd like to know the time that the barrel preserves it for. I don't know. Maybe I should put something else in there to just see how long it is. Or I could look it up in the wiki. There we go. So, wait, how much imprint was that? Oh, okay, 36. Not bad. It'll take 3 imprints. Please don't take more wyvern milk. Please don't. So, we need to give some wyvern milk to Flint again. Oh, and he's got another 43 minutes before he wants care, but I probably can't do that tonight. Hey, JX. You got Twitch? Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, Rumble. But I gotta go to sleep right now, so I'm just about to go off. Was just checking the wyverns before we go to sleep. But yeah, I wanted to see if I could seal this quickly with some wyvern milk in it. I don't know how long it would last though, but that's still another minute. But I really gotta sleep. It's really late for me. And I don't know if you can put preserving salt in with it or not. In the barrel. Like, how long does the barrel last? Can you see it inside the barrel? Or if you seal it, can you not open it? It wouldn't surprise me. Once you seal it, you probably can't open it, and you don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know. 48 seconds. Let's get some more preserving salt in the industrial preserving bin here. People are saying 24-hour spoil timer in the barrel. Okay. You mean 24-hour spoil timer on, like, wyvern milk or something else? I'll take 1 stack of that. Sounds like we're getting some thunder here, too, so it's going to rain where I am. No! I want that, and then that, and then that in there. There we go. Unfortunately, that won't last very long. On milk. Okay. 24-hour spoil timer in the barrel. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Hi, Huff. You drop a follow? Okay, thanks. Welcome to the followers. You switched to Twitch? Okay. Yeah, I stream on both. I was also thinking about adding Kick to the mix, but I haven't got everything set up there on there yet. I was trying to work on it today. Let's see. Okay, ready to be sealed. Well, let's put... How much can I put in there? How many wyverns do we have here? I was going to feed 1 to Flint here. Most likely we'll end up having to shut the server down overnight because otherwise our wyverns might starve to death. Since we have very limited time that we can play. So let's see. If I'm going to give 1 to Flint, maybe, then I'll put 3 in there maybe and hope that that works. Let's see. There we go. Put these in here. Put that in there. Let's put some preserving salt in there. Just because... Wait, I didn't want a half of it. I'll put 1 in there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Let's see what happens when I seal barrel. Okay, hold for unseal. Okay, yeah, I can't look at it at all. So, I can only hope. We'll see what happens. I'll keep those sealed in there for now. And, yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes. I'll give this one to Flint quickly, but otherwise, yeah. I'll leave that on you for now. I don't know why I'm giving you the preserving salt. Oh, you ate it. Okay, I don't need the preserving salt. Good boy. Yeah. So, yeah. Flare, you didn't need any food. Well, you're gonna need it. Okay. At some point, but we'll see. We'll see. They're gonna need imprints too. But anyway, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. I gotta move over so Trizon can stand beside me. Yeah. We got a Phoenix today, finally, after so long. It was like we spent this is the 3rd stream we've been waiting for a heat wave, and now we finally get it, and we get 2 of them to boot, not just 1. So it's about time, and we got 1 Phoenix. Yeah, it wasn't a high level Phoenix, but it wasn't a bad one either. So yeah, still not bad. And yeah, I guess next time, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We haven't decided because we were thinking, well, it's going to be another stream of waiting for a heat wave because we had given up hope that there was going to be even a heat wave this time. But next time, we were thinking about maybe going to Amissa since we can't go to Ragnarok because it keeps crashing for us. Unless we can get that fixed. We'll see. But, yeah, Amissa is a map that we've always liked ever since ASE. So we want to probably attempt to go there. We'll see. But, yeah. Yeah, that's it for this stream. Gotta sleep. Hopefully we can... yeah. We'll see next time. Anyway, if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed... hit that bell icon, leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, you know, if you're wanting to keep up to date with our videos and stuff, and maybe you're not getting notifications, check out our Discord server, or our website, or any of our other links, which are all linked in the description, because we post all of our stuff there. Discord is generally the best place to get notifications, because all you have to do is turn on notifications on the timeline, and you should get notifications that way. But, anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. We'll see what we're going to do next time. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Finally getting a Phoenix was a nice major accomplishment. But yeah, see you next time.